We believe that the partnerships that we enjoy in the cattle supply relationships that date back over 8 decades, we also believe that the quality cattle that we have are essential for an outstanding finished product that we produce. Marketing wise, Greater Omaha boxed beef products are marketed all over the world. We've gained a reputation for processing premium beef, including certified Hereford, certified Angus, both natural beef, USDA prime and choice products, and we're also one of the only American corporations currently shipping beef into the European Union. Greater Omaha's mission statement is that we'll produce the finest, best beef products in a manner that's uncompromising in food safety. We'll respect our customers by treating them fairly and honoring every commitment that we make, and we'll provide a work environment for the employees at Greater Omaha Packing with an unyielding focus on their health, safety, and betterment of their families. The question here today, however, is there enough quality beef? First off, in that conversation, you need to define quality. Here, obviously, there are differences in beef in their quality and their usability in the marketplace. To us, quality means repeat purchases. We believe that given the choice of 4 free proteins, we believe that beef wins every time. With fish, chicken, or pork, we believe that given the opportunity to take beef at the same price or better, we believe that beef wins every time. However, beef does sell in many different ways. Obviously, the top 10 fastest growing chains include some beef in Smoky Bones, some ice cream and cold cream creamery, and some Mexican food or Starbucks coffee. Choice, select, Normal, or prime, which is the best? When you look at the top full service chains, there are places like IHOP, like Cracker Barrel, like Hooters, like Red Robin. Obviously, choice, select, or Normal doesn't matter to them. When you look at the limited service chains such as KFC, McDonald's, Wendy's, Sonic, Papa John's, beef has a place in these restaurants. However, it sometimes is forward and it sometimes is somewhat backward. Beef grading, however, is based on sight. Visible marbling like Kobe and Wagyu beef. Other sales are based on sound. The story behind the product, such as organic, natural, certified Angus, maybe clock kosher that's natural also, and maybe an organic product, which seems to be a new direction that the market's taking. However, we find that all repeat customers are based on taste, meaning that they like what they've eaten. What is prime beef? Prime beef carcasses comprise less than 3% of the market. However, only 15% of that carcass is actually used, meaning the ribeye, tenderloin, and strip. 85% of that carcass does not get used out of one of the grades that we worship the most. 15% of 3% is not very many animals, and for that share, there would actually never be enough of those products. What about the rest of the products in the beef chain? 60% go to grocery stores, 30% go to export when the market used to be open. However, 30 years later, we still don't bring beef in from the European Union, and other things like stroganoff, fajitas, pot roast don't count on marbling and tenderness. Even some entire cuisines like Mexican don't even discuss marbling or tenderness. So, is there enough quality beef? Each user actually defines their own needs. Packers are to beef what ovens are to bread. The overwrap and the merchandising actually happens elsewhere. Each packer serves a certain set of those end users. And consistency in our organization actually defines quality. What does all that mean? As long as the beef herd produces vastly similar animals in size and conformation, that marble intramuscularly, that grade moderately well, meaning 60% choice and above, then we know where to market these different products. However, in my opinion, outlying cattle create problems such as 1,000 pound plus animals, blanks, no rolls. I would like to mention that product is actually no longer sold by yield grade, since quarter-inch trim boxed beef is actually the norm today. Is there enough beef for the future? Now, here's an animal that has the future on its mind, but obviously I'm staking my entire career on that answer being yes. And once again, on behalf of Greater Omaha Packing Company, I'd like to say it's very exciting to be part of the beef industry in this country, because I think for now and well into the future, more people own beef and food products than own cell phones, iPods, and computers put together. So thank you once again on behalf of Greater Omaha Packing for inviting me to be here today.